Morning, everybody. I didn't even know if I wanted to share this morning, but when I started to read the meaning, it's definitely collective energy. If you'll notice, every character on the card has their eyes closed. Now, our world is in rapid change right now, and you could look at that as positive, negative, or as I'm curious because we don't know exactly. The main character in your movie doesn't exactly know why things are going on always, and if there's yes men around, you can be swayed this way, that way with the wind. I haven't even been watching the news lately. I don't know what's going on. I know there's big changes going on the outside. That means I want to focus on what big changes need to correspond with that within myself. And I urge you all to follow that advice. So 23, painting joy across the sky. Notice that's what I mean. When the outside looks like chaos, close your eyes and find that center of peace within yourself. It's there. Um, life can be sticky. Life can be a sticky place some days, where safety and trust may not come easily. How do you trust a world that is changing so rapidly, where people seem more and more disconnected from each other, from nature, and from spirit? You work hard and hope for the best, but you can be easily disheartened and disappointed. Yes, life is a struggle. It can be unfair, hard, corrupt, and hopeless. But it's simultaneously hopeful, brilliant, trustworthy, good, and beautiful. Careful where you put your focus. Okay? Nothing will ever be perfect, but neither will it ever be permanent. Can you bring your attention to the beauty of the cosmos, of nature, and all her inhabitants to see the beauty within each person you encounter? Can you remember that joy is a perception, a perspective, and an action? Breathe in and tune into the energy of gratitude. Choose to be a kind and compassionate citizen of the world, regardless of the challenges surrounding you. Give freely of your heart, then you will know how to paint joy across the sky. Joy doesn't need the outer world to behave. In fact, the greatest expression of joy can arise from your deepest sorrows. I know that to be true. Remember that joy is an energy, and a contagious one at that. When you cultivate it and spread it freely, the outer world will reflect it back to you in a form that is so beautiful and meaningful. You can find meaning in anything, I promise you. I'll help you out with it if you need help. Choose joy today, and soon you will note how much richer and fulfilled you are. In fact, more reasons to be joyful will spring up in your outer world the more you pay attention to joy. Flip the script. Fight the methods that the dark ones employ. Much love, y'all.